Hello and welcome to another linguistical class. My name is Allison. So welcome back. This is a beginner vocabulary class and speaking class. We'll be talking about traveling, the difference between travel, a journey, and trip, and mostly learning new vocabulary for traveling by air in an airplane. So we'll start out by talking about the vocabulary, learning the vocabulary, maybe looking at some pictures to learn the vocabulary, and then using that vocabulary in a sample conversation. And once we practice with our speech, pace, pronunciation, and fluidity, we can continue just spontaneous conversation between you and another learner, or me and you, and we'll practice kind of having that flow with a normal conversation. So for now, I'll share my PowerPoint until we have some more students. Okay. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, Fernando. How are you?
Excellent. Are you?
Good. Welcome to class. Oh, we have another person joining us. Hello, Sarah?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, my name is Allison. Welcome to linguistical class.
Thank you.
Did I pronounce your name correctly? Is it Sarah?
Yes, in Italian is Sara.
Sara. Okay, I'll do
Yes.
my best. So where are you now? You are in Italy?
Yes, I'm in Italy. I live here.
That's great. And where in Italy do you live?
What?
Where in Italy do you live?
Do you mean where I'd like to live?
No, where in Italy? So which city?
Ah, okay. I live in a city near Naples.
Wow, lucky you. That sounds nice.
Yeah. And what about you, teacher? Where do you live?
I live in the United States right now. I actually live in the northeast part of the country right now, and the state is called Maine. It's very near to Canada.
I understand. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So what brings you to class today? Are you here to practice English for work, or to converse with friends, or what is your motive behind learning English?
Actually, I studied English at school because I attended a course of foreign languages, but
Oh, that's great.
it is not enough if you want to learn to speak a language, because the most important thing to learn a language is the practice, and in this course I didn't do this. So for this reason that I have a bad pronunciation, bad English.
No, not at all. Your English is wonderful, but it's great that you're here to practice, to continue to practice, and we'll definitely work on some conversation and pronunciation skills today. So that's
Yes.
great.
Mhm. English is the language of future, so it is important to know this language as a second language.
Yes, definitely. I agree. That's why we're here. So today, this is actually a beginner class, but it sounds like you both are more advanced. So I will try to spontaneously make it a little bit more advanced for both of you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But today, we are talking about... Fernando, are you still there? Are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I say this in all my classes, but if you just want to leave your avatar up and your picture, that's fine. Or if you want to join with your face, that's great too. I prefer it. And if you don't want to talk at all, you don't have to. You can just listen. Just write to me in the chat or in a message what you prefer so that I don't call on you all the time and bother you. Because I like to pick on people and make sure they're paying attention. Okay, well, welcome to class. Today we're talking about traveling. We're mostly going to be talking about traveling by air. Have you guys traveled a lot by airplane?
No, teacher, I've never been abroad, even if travel is my dream, because uh, I really like to travel and discover new country, new people. So one day I hope I can travel.
That's great. Yeah, definitely. Have you been on an airplane before?
No, never.
Never. Oh, well, then this will be a great class for you. What about
Yeah.
you, Fernando?
Well, yes, I have a couple times before. Yes.
Great. What is your experience with flying by airplane? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
Oh, actually, it was fun. I think it was very interesting, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I feel the same way. I like traveling by plane, although there are some times where there are some unfortunate situations where you have long lines for security or it's very expensive or it takes a long time, but in general, I like it too. So let's move on to our PowerPoint. Free out. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, Sarah, I know you haven't traveled by plane, but you have a favorite place, maybe in Italy that you've been to?
Teacher, can you repeat the last sentences?
Sure. I said, I know that you have not traveled by plane, but do you have a favorite place that you've been to?
Yeah. In Italy, yes, sure. I've been in Rome. Yes, in Rome, Milan.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Beautiful places.
Yes. Culture, with a lot of culture,
With a lot of
tradition.
what? Oh,
I
tradition.
mean museum, arts. I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't know how to say. Um, I think that the correct word is culture.
Yeah, exactly. Culture.
Culture. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I'll write it on the side here.
Um, Teacher,
Culture.
teacher, where is the chat here? Because I can't. Perhaps because I'm on my. Yeah, because I'm on my tablet, and so I can see the chat. But never mind. Don't worry.
Oh, the chat. You should be able to see it if you go to the left side with your arrow or cursor, and there is a blue. It's sort of like.
I know, but on my tablet this is not possible.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Okay.
Oh, it's asked. Do you guys hear that clicking noise? It's asking me to update my. Sorry about this. Okay, I think it's gone for now. But if you hear the beeping again, it's just because it's asking me to update my Google Hangout. So hopefully it stopped. But okay. So I will write it on here so you can see it. Oh, there we go. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Sarah?
now I can see.
Perfect. So will you repeat that back to me? Culture.
Culture.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Good. Okay. And where is a place you would like to go in the future or now?
Okay. I'd like to go in Spain and London.
Ah,
Yes, because I studied also Spanish, and I can speak Spanish better than my English. So I'd like to go there for my first time, and then in London, and then all over the world.
wow. Great. Yes, I love, I've been to London and to Madrid, and they are definitely very, very amazing cities. I would love to
Oh,
go back one day.
oh, really? You've been here in Europe?
Yes, yes, I lived for 4 months in Madrid, and so on the weekends I was able to travel a little bit.
Understand. You can speak also Spanish, teacher.
Yes, not completely fluently, but I'm conversant.
Okay, está bien. It's okay.
Bueno.
Uh-huh.
Um, but yeah, so I'm still practicing my languages as well. So Spanish is something that I need to work on.
Mhm.
But what else? So do you ever want to go to the United States?
Teacher, are you talking to me?
Yeah, to you or Fernando.
Oh, okay, can you repeat the question, please?
Sure. I just said, do you ever want to go to the United States?
Oh, yeah, it is a dream, but it is a dream. So I mean, for now, because I need a lot of money, and I I didn't no I doesn't no I don't work now,
Mhm.
so it is not possible for me in this moment. But in the future, yes, it will be a good idea to come there.
Definitely. Well, when you do come here, you can message me and tell me that you're here, and we can have a lesson live.
Yeah. Yes, I call you. I will call you.
Okay. All right. Back to traveling.
Teacher,
Welcome.
no, you are very young.
I am young, I guess, but I look younger than I actually am. A lot of people think that I'm 20 years old, but I'm older than that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Today is the Women's Day, yeah?
Yes, it is International Women's Day, I believe, or Working Women's
Yeah.
Day. I was reading about that today. Yeah. What do you celebrate that in some sort of way?
No, here in Italy there are people, especially women, that go to restaurants, pub, but I don't like this because woman is always the women are always important, not only in this day. So
I agree with you, definitely.
for me, it is a day as always.
Definitely. In this day and age, yeah, Women's Day should be every day.
Yeah.
What about you, Fernando? Do they celebrate or recognize Women's Day where you are in El Salvador?
Yeah, definitely we celebrated. Yes, yes. Well, yes, it's a special day, and you can see a lot of couples or families going out, having time together, going out dinner, giving flowers to that special person. But as well as you said, I consider that it should be not just one day, but all the days.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so we are now making Women's Day every day. Yeah, I haven't actually noticed anything different here, but I've definitely seen a lot of posts online about people celebrating or taking pictures with their idols that are women or things like that. But I haven't seen anything like actually around me today that's been different. But it's definitely being recognized. All right, moving on. So, traveling is one of my favorite things to do, so I hope you both get to do it more and that I get to do it more too. But until then, let's have a conversation about it. So now we're going to read a conversation, and then we'll review some of the vocabulary in the conversation. Fernando, for you, this will definitely be review, especially since you've traveled. But for Sarah, there will be some new words in here that would definitely be different in Italian. So we'll take a look at these and then go over the vocabulary afterwards, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask Fernando, I'm going to ask you to be Sam. And Sarah, if you could take the role of Veronica, then that would be great, okay?
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hey, Veronica, are you ready for New York this weekend?
Hey Sam, I packed my clothes, but I need to buy my tickets.
I can help you if you want. I always travel for work.
Thanks. Here is my computer.
Okay, I'm on the Copa Airlines website. Do you want a one-way ticket?
Good, and continue.
No, I need a round-trip ticket because I want to return to Chile next Friday.
Okay, great. Wow, the Nonstop Flight is so expensive. I will try to find a cheaper ticket.
Okay, thanks.
Hold on while I look on another website. I can't believe you didn't book your flight.
I know I'm always busy.
I found something. There's a flight, but you need to wake up bright and early to be on time.
How early?
5 in the morning. I can find a window seat so you can sleep on the plane.
Great, I love sitting by the window.
Okay, I paid with your credit card. Now you have a ticket to New York City.
Thank, thanks so much, Sam. I will see you in a week.
No problem. Safe travels.
Good, very good. Woo! Great job, you guys. Great acting. So actually, that was really, really good because you weren't just reading, you were also acting. You had sort of the intonation when you asked a question or when there were exclamation points, and the pauses between the conversation of when it changed speakers was excellent. So very good job. Woohoo!
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you very much.
One pronunciation. Sarah, can you repeat early?
Early.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Okay, so here are the vocabulary items I chose. If there's another word that you're confused about, definitely let me know. But the first one, Fernando, could you please read?
Okay, yes, one-way ticket.
Good. What's a one-way ticket? Sarah, do you know?
I think that one-way ticket only for, I don't know how to say, only to go but not to back. No, I don't
Good.
know.
Yeah, to go there but not back.
Yeah, okay.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, exactly. Oh, let me see if I can find it. So does Veronica need a one-way ticket or a round-trip ticket?
Or a round trip ticket.
Yeah, she doesn't want to stay in New York. She wants to come back.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a round-trip ticket. Very good. Okay. Good. And Sarah, could you read the second bullet, please?
Yes, round trip ticket.
Good. So this is there
Yes.
and back. Good.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Usually when we buy tickets,
Mm-hmm.
one-way tickets are cheaper because are less expensive because you're obviously not taking two trips, you're only taking one.
Mm-hmm.
However, the one-way ticket sometimes is very expensive. You might think that it would be, half the price, but sometimes it's almost the same price as a round-trip ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes airlines will charge you almost the same. So sometimes it's better to just buy the round-trip ticket. So watch out for that when you buy your tickets. Okay, Fernando, will you read the third bullet, please?
Okay, yes. Nonstop flight.
Good. What is this?
A nonstop flight is when you go directly to the airport you want to get, not stopping in other airports or not doing stopovers.
Good. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes we call a stopover a layover. Let me write that down. Nonstop. So no layovers. So a layover is when maybe if you're going, like Veronica, if you're going from Chile to New York, sometimes you might have a stop in between. So you might do Chile to, I don't know, Florida, then to New York. So you stop somewhere in between, and that's called a layover. Otherwise, a non-stop flight it does not stop. It goes direct, like Fernando said, directly to your destination. So sometimes these are more expensive, but they are faster and better because you don't have to stop anywhere. So it's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sarah, will you read the next bullet, please?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. I think
Good.
it is a verb.
Good. It's a phrasal verb. What does this phrasal verb mean?
I think wait. Wait some minute.
Yeah, very good. We would say wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, not some minute. Nah, just wait a minute. Or
Okay.
wait a moment. Either one.
Perfect.
This one, wait a moment, or
Mm-hmm.
please wait a moment, is more formal, more polite.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on is a little more casual, and usually used among friends.
Okay.
So in our conversation, let's see if we can find it. Right here. Sarah, could you read this line, please?
Mm-hmm. Hold on while I look on another website. I can't believe you didn't book your flight.
Good. Perfect pronunciation. So he says, hold on or just wait while I look on another website.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty simple. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Don't look. Okay. Fernando, will you read the next one after hold on?
Okay. Book your flight.
Good. Are we talking about a book where we read a book or we read a novel here?
No, we're not.
Fernando smiling. No, we're obviously not talking about a book we read, right? here, book your flight, this is a verb. What does this mean?
For who's the question?
Either one. If I don't say a name, either of you can answer.
Well, it's when you want to like make a reservation or to buy the ticket, but in order to ensure a place.
Good. Reserve or buy a ticket. Good. So book your flight is a common term that we use when we're talking about traveling on an airplane and you have reserved your tickets. Exactly. So if we look in the conversation, the same line, I can't believe you didn't book your flight. So this means that Veronica still hasn't bought her tickets. She still hasn't reserved a seat on the flight. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any questions so far? You guys good?
No, teacher, thank you.
Okay, good. Let's continue. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay. Sarah, will you read this one?
Okay. Bright and early.
Good. What does this mean?
I think very early, at sunrise, for example.
Good, yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean sunrise, but it definitely means early in the morning. This is what we call an idiom. This is something in English, an expression that doesn't necessarily have to be taken literally. So it doesn't have to be bright. You know, maybe it's still dark, but it does mean early in the morning. So here we can see in the text. Fernando, could you please read Sam's line?
Okay, I found something. There's a flight, but you need to wake up bright and early to be on time.
Yeah, exactly. So what does he mean by this? Wake up bright and early.
Very early in the morning.
Yeah, really early. So it's the same thing as saying early, but it's an expression. So wake up bright and early. Okay? All right, let's continue with the vocabulary. Okay, and Fernando, this one?
Be on time.
Yeah, this is I'm sure you guys have both heard this one before. Normally we use on for as a preposition of place or time, but on time, that's if we took that literally, then I'd be sitting on something that's called time, which doesn't make any sense. So this is another expression that just means, or do you guys know? What does this mean?
To be exactly at the time, or well, yes, at the time.
Yeah, so if I say class starts at 4 p.m. and you show up at 4:20, are you on time?
No.
No, you're late, right? What if you show up at 3:40? Are you on time?
Oh, yes, I think.
Yeah, you're a little early. A little early. Usually on time is like you said, it's right at 4. Right on the exact time that class starts, or maybe a minute before. So, Sarah, are you usually early, on time, or late for things?
I am usually on time.
Good, good. Okay. And what about you, Fernando?
Well, currently I always try to be early because, well, with past experiences, if I had to try to be on time and something not happens in the way that is supposed to happen, for instance, I get stuck in traffic or something like that, or I found a problem that could cause to be that will delay me. So I try to be early, and if the worst happen, I will be on time.
Good, yeah, that's definitely better than being late. Yeah, I agree. For me, I am usually, it depends. For class and for appointments, I'm usually on time, but sometimes I like to sleep in and I might be late to meet my friends because I get too tired to wake up in the morning if I have to meet them early. Or sometimes I am just on time or a minute late to a workout class because I'm rushing and I don't really want to go. But then I make myself go. Otherwise,
Mhm.
I'm usually on time or early. At the airport, when it really matters, I'm always really early. And
Good.
I will tell you guys a funny airport story about being early if we have time at the end of this class. Very embarrassing personal story about being very early. But if we have time, I will share that with you guys. Okay, let's continue with the vocabulary. Okay, Sarah, will you please read the next one?
Window seat.
Good. Yeah, what is this?
Your sitting position near the window.
Good. Pretty straightforward. What is the seat next to the window seat?
Mm, teacher,
What is it called?
I didn't understand. Can you repeat?
Sure. What is the seat next to the window seat?
Mm. Do you? What do you mean?
The name of, there are usually 3 seats all in a row on an airplane. So
Oh.
sometimes there's a seat next to the window, which is called the window seat.
Mhm.
And then there's a seat. Fernando, do you know?
No, I don't know because I've never traveled. Perhaps for this
And
reason.
that's okay. That's why we have Fernando. Fernando, help me out here. What are the other seats called?
Well, I'm not sure about the middle one because I know that the one that is at the right right next to the aisle is like the aisle seat and the window
Good.
seat,
Yeah.
but the middle, but the one that is in the
We
middle,
just call
I'm
it
not
the
sure
middle
how it's
seat.
called.
Middle seat. Easy.
Oh, okay,
You
middle
got it
seat.
right. And then, so we have the window seat. You're exactly right. Sarah, could you please read that?
And teacher, I don't know the pronunciation. Can you
It's
tell me?
pronounced. It's pronounced like this. Aisle.
Okay. I'll I'll sit. I'll
Perfect.
I'll
Yeah.
sit.
Yeah. So it sort of looks funny. Isley is kind of what it looks like, but it's pronounced aisle seat.
I'll sit. Okay, perfect.
Very good. Yeah. And Fernando, could you explain to Sarah what an aisle is?
Well, in the airplane, and I will be like, imagine the place that you used to walk
Mhm.
to be
Yeah,
able to your row. So that's the aisle.
Good.
understand.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's just a space for walking through rows of seats, or maybe at the supermarket. You know how there are different paths to walk through? Those are called aisles. Questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, good. All right, let's continue. Oh, and also, let me add this in now. There are seats at the front of the plane, and the front of the plane has nicer seats usually. If you have a big plane, and this costs more money because the seats are bigger and you have better service. And this is called
Yes.
first class. Yeah, that's when you're riding in style. Or maybe, or sometimes it's called business class. Okay? And then behind business class, the regular seats is called economy. Or coach.
Coach.
Very good. And then one more seat on the plane, they have something called exit row. Can you guess what the exit row is?
The exit.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty simple. It's where people, it's where you exit the plane in case of an emergency. And they have seats there. So sometimes you are sitting in a regular seat, and other times you are sitting in a seat that is in the exit row. And normally this has more space for your legs, more space kind of to move around in your seat because the door is there to the outside of the plane.
Teacher, I didn't understand if the exit row is a simple exit or the emergency exit.
It is the emergency exit. It's not the place where you get on or off the plane. So it's only emergencies. But they usually just call it the exit row.
Okay.
And I'm going to add one more in here because I think it's really important for you to know, especially since you haven't flown before. There's a verb, and this it says to board. So when we get on a plane, we are boarding the plane. Or sometimes they say in the airport, okay, the flight to New York is now boarding, which means you're now allowed to get on. Same thing, to board. Okay? So, Sarah, could you use this word in a sentence for me?
What time the plane to New York leave the city? Actually, now it is boarding to New York.
Good, yeah. Exactly. The plane to New York is boarding. Perfect. Okay, and the last one, Fernando, could you read that one, please?
Safe travels.
Very good. What does this mean?
I'm not sure. Honestly, it's the very first time I hear this word, but it's like I don't know. I guess maybe it's like wishing to have a good travel without problems.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so glad that I found one that you haven't heard of yet. Yay. um,
Yes.
it's good. Yeah, so from the context, you can tell what it means. You're exactly right. It's just a way it's just a way to wish someone well on their journey. So sometimes if somebody's leaving for a trip, you can say, "Okay, have fun, safe travels," which just means I hope that you have a great trip and that it is safe and fun and positive things. It's just an easier way to say it in a common expression. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Questions? Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's review really quick what we just learned. All right, Fernando, the first one, please read.
Okay, one-way ticket. Ticket without a flight to return.
Good. So only going there, no return. Great. Sarah, the next one.
Round trip ticket. Ticket with a flight to return.
Good. So there and back. Awesome. Fernando.
Non-stop flight. Flight that does not stop anywhere.
Excellent. Yeah, we're going directly to New York. No stopping. All
Mm-hmm.
right, Sarah, the next one.
Hold on. Wait a moment.
Perfect. And Fernando.
Book your flight. Buy your plane ticket.
Good. Yeah, buy your plane ticket or reserve your plane ticket. Very good. I'll read the next one. The expression is bright and early. This means very early in the morning. I am not good at early, so I don't like when my flights are bright and early.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, next one.
Be on time. Be there at the correct time.
Good, yeah, not too early, not too late, right on time. Next one, Fernando.
Window seat. Sit next to the window.
Yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. What are the other seats again? We have the middle seat and then,
The
Uh,
aisle seat.
yeah.
yeah, good job. Yeah, I could hear Sarah was going to say the same thing, so good job, both you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sarah, the last one.
Safe travels means I hope that you arrive safely.
Very good. Yeah, it's something positive to say to someone that's leaving for a trip. Okay, very good. Oh, and then we have our last one that I added in there to board. What does this mean?
To get on a plane.
Yeah, to get on the plane. Good. Okay. Questions? Are we good? You guys did awesome with learning that new vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Choo, choo, choo. There's my picture. Well, I think a lot of those places are in Europe. Let's see.
Yeah.
Can you
Col
recognize some of them? Oh, do you recognize this one?
yeah. This is the
What is it?
yes. This is the Torre di Pisa.
Yeah, there
Tower.
you go.
Tower. Yes, Tower of Pisa. And the second is the Buckingham Palace. I think no.
Yes,
Yeah.
Big Ben.
Yeah. Big Bang. Yes. And
Yeah, that's where you're gonna go next. You're gonna go to London next.
uh,
What
then
about this one, you guys? Do you know this one on the end? This person?
yes, the Liberty, the statue. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah,
The
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Yeah,
Yeah, where is that?
in Los Angeles. I don't know. No, New
Almost.
York.
It's in the United States, but it's actually in New York City.
Okay, New York. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Oh, and I bet you know the one next to it. Have
This
you
is
been there?
yeah. I've been there. This is in Rome. This is the Colosseum.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. You guys see? You haven't been to uh, London or the United States, but you still know the landmarks, so that's pretty cool.
Mm.
Okay. I just liked this picture. I thought it was really cool how they have the countries on the bottom too.
There is
It makes
also the Tour Eiffel.
yeah, yeah. It makes me want to travel though.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Okay. We still have some time, so I have a little worksheet for you guys, and if you could answer the questions. Let's see if I can share this with you somehow. Oh, here's me. Here we go. Can you see it? Okay, actually, let's do it together. So, number 1, Sarah, please read.
Ticket without a flight to return.
Yeah,
And
what
this
is
is a one-way ticket.
very good. Do you agree, Fernando?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, good. Okay, Fernando, number 2.
The number 2, ticket with a flight to return. It will be round trip ticket.
Yeah, very good. You guys are on a roll here. All right, Sarah, number 3.
Have a good trip. This is safe travels.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, number 4, Fernando.
Be there at the correct time. It will be on time.
Yeah, very good. This is easy. You guys are flying right through this. No pun intended there. All right, number 5, Sarah.
Wait a moment. Hold on.
Yeah, good, good. Hold on while I fill this in. Okay, number 6.
Flight that does not stop. Nonstop flight.
Good. Yeah, we're going directly there. We are not stopping. Is this more expensive or less expensive than a flight with a layover?
More expensive.
Yeah, usually more expensive. Good. Good job, Sarah. Okay, number 7, Sarah.
Very early in the morning, bright and early.
Excellent. And Fernando, number 8.
Number 8, sit next to the window will be like window seat.
Yeah. Very good. And the seat next to the aisle is obviously the aisle seat. Okay, and the last one, Sarah, must be.
Okay. Buy your plane ticket, and it will be book your flight.
Yeah, good. Awesome. All right, good job, guys. You went quickly through that, so let's continue. So here, I want you guys to take 5 minutes and write down your answers on a piece of paper or on your tablet or whatever you're working on right now, and let me know when you're done. This is just a worksheet for you to fill in the blank using the vocabulary. Okay? So I will keep this on the, here, how about I put this down here. Or I'll put this right here. So you guys can see it all on one page. Can you guys see all of that on one page?
Yeah.
So don't put this, only put the words. Okay, so fill in with the vocabulary terms that we just learned. Into the sentences, and just let me know when you are done or if you have a question, okay? Okay.
Teacher, I think that the four sentences is done, no?
Say that again?
What?
So my directions are to fill in the blank, so complete the sentence using the vocabulary words. So we can do the first one together.
Yeah.
So the first one says, please
Be on time.
blank so that you do not miss your flight. Good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah, but the four sentences. I have to wake up. I think bright and early.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Uh-oh, I gave you the answer on that one. Good job for noticing that one.
You need to. Okay.
All done?
Yeah.
Okay, great. You guys are fast. Okay. Actually, I keep saying this expression, but I'll write it here since you guys seem to have mastered the vocabulary already. You are flying right through this. Can you guys see that?
Yes, teacher, what is this?
So this is funny. It's called a pun. This is something that when you take it literally, so literally fly is like an airplane, but this is an expression which just means you're working very fast. But
Okay.
we call this a pun because right now we are talking about flying in an airplane, and this is a different kind of flying.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit humorous that we would talk about flying in a different way. So this expression, you or you both, you guys, or he is right through this, that just means, wow, like he is working really quickly and very fast. So it's a good thing that I keep saying you guys are flying right through this. It means you guys are really fast learners.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So let's continue to fly through this. Fernando, number 2, what do you have?
Window seat.
Good. Could you please read the full sentence?
Okay. I want to sit in the window seat so that I can look outside.
Sarah, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with him.
Very good. Yeah, the I prefer the window seat because I like looking outside and I like sleeping on the window. Otherwise, if I'm in the middle, I always fall asleep on somebody's shoulder, and then they have to like push me off of them. Okay, Sarah, number 3.
Yeah. Please hold on and then I can help you.
Very good. Yeah, so please wait. I'm busy right now, and then I will help you after. Very good. Fernando, oh, we did number 4, so Fernando, number 5.
Okay. Um, I'm not returning to Chile, so I bought a one-way ticket.
Sarah, do you agree?
Yes, I agree with him.
Very good. Yeah, so I'm only going one direction. Very good. Sarah, number 6.
Have a good trip. Safe travel.
Good. Yeah, make sure we put that S on the end. Safe travels. Good. Fernando,
Okay.
number 7.
Uh, okay. I fly to Mexico tomorrow and return on Sunday. I bought uh, sorry, a round trip ticket.
Very good. Yeah, excellent. Number 8, Sarah.
Yes, you need to book your flight because the prices are really cheap now.
Do you agree, Fernando?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, good. You need to reserve or book your flight or buy your tickets. Awesome. And the last one, Fernando, number 9.
It was expensive, but I'm happy about a non-stop flight because I will not stop anywhere on the way.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys, 100%. Very good. And you caught my mistake. So awesome job. So we have 1 more minute left. So I don't think we have enough time to continue with the rest of the lesson. There we go. So maybe next class I can continue with that vocabulary, and I want to talk about later the difference between a trip, travel, and a journey, because these are 3 words that normally get confused by non-native English speakers.
Yes, you're right, teacher. It is true.
Yeah, and they're pretty similar meanings, so I can understand why they get confused. So hopefully I can have another class on traveling, and you guys can join me, and so we can discuss that and other things related to travel and all the cool places we want to go to. But for now, do you guys have any questions before we finish up?
No, teacher, thank you so much for your explanation. And you are really beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Your picture is gorgeous too.
No, thank you. So
But
see you soon, teacher. I go now.
yes, so happy to meet you. And Fernando, thanks for coming back. And I hope to see you guys in the next class, okay?
Okay, teacher. Bye bye.
Awesome job today.
Thank you
Bye.
very much. Take care. Bye.
Bye.